Well, there could be one big hiccup regarding transit for the upcoming Formula One weekend. The Cap Metro Bus Union has voted overwhelmingly to authorize a strike. Union leadership continues to negotiate with its management company in Fort Worth, but a strike could be called at any time. David Scott spoke with some frustrated riders and the head of the union, who says management is trying to break with them. David?
Shannon, with all these buses that you see rolling up and down Congress Avenue and elsewhere, well, they could just vanish right on the eve of the Formula One week. No one knows exactly when it might happen or how long a strike could last. New management out of Fort Worth, McDonald Transit, took over care of this union in August. Since then, the union says that management, McDonald, has been trying to force out veteran drivers to save money and that they're not honoring the contract. Needless to say, between union and management, new management, the honeymoon has been very short. Cap Metro has 79 bus lines. This strike would affect 500 workers. They voted by 86% to authorize the strike because they say McDonald Transit is trying to break them.
My beef with McDonald's is that they did not come to the table to negotiate a contract in the first place. This is a continuation of Cap Metro's saga to bust this union going all the way back to 2005.
The union claims McDonald wants to replace veteran drivers with new hirees who would top out salary at $4 less an hour. And it says McDonald is ignoring their contract that runs through next year.
McDonald's came in, took the contract, gutted it, threw it out the door, and said, well, it's no longer in effect, we don't recognize it.
All this sounds ominous, not only for Formula One visitors, but for locals who depend on those buses every day. If they go on strike, how would that impact you?
Well, I use the bus every day of the week. 5 days to come to work, and then on weekends, just shopping.
I wouldn't be able to get to work.
What would you do?
I don't know.
I would ride a bike more. I would use alternative transportation, things like Zipcar.
Me and my kids won't have a way to get around because that's the way we get around.
What would you do?
Basically, I won't have no way to get to work, them to nursery, anything.
The union might have one bit of leverage, the threat of a strike on the verge of all those F1 events a week from today.
I would hope that would encourage Cap Metro to enforce the settlement agreements that we have with them and with McDonald.
Now, McDonald Transit Management sent an open letter to the employees saying, with all these thousands of F1 visitors coming, with all the local riders that depend on the buses, we are counting on the cooperation of all maintenance workers and bus operators in this important time. By the way, the last time the union here struck was November of 2008. It lasted 3 days. And now the F1 clock is ticking. Downtown, David Scott, KXAN News.